this week watching back in the LCS, you may very well be quite confused right now, but it's okay. We're here to assist you. The Galio will be playing the mid lane. This was something that Nagne did bring out. I think that Misfits having push priority on the bottom side, as long with Profit going in.
Oh, coming in the Galio. Where's the entrance at? He is going to get knocked up. Alfari's in trouble. No equalizer there. Comes Shook. That's going to be first blood dropping for NIP. Alfari throws his hands up. He knows something went wrong with the team.
Pyjamas, so I'm excited. They're playing exactly the same way.
Arrow's still going to connect. There goes the Zach. Oh, brings it back together. Now throwing it back in. There's a little bit of damage coming out, but Hikyu is still alive. They burned all their damage and nobody is dead yet. Bard says time to go golden to the tower, but Nagne is buying plenty of time. This is falling apart quickly for Misfits. What are they going to be able to get back from this exchange? Hikyu, knockup comes in. Hikyu trying to dash to safety. Not enough damage. Sprado with a fancy footwork. Not going to get anything out of it, but he's backing off. That's one kill back for Misfits, but they've committed so much. Look at that
vision to the entrances of their own jungle, and this will guarantee Misfits a very early tower. I do like the fact that NIP sent Lucian into the 1v1 against Rumble. He should more than happily be able to hold his own on the wings with that very valuable damage reduction. But now Misfits, they have the pressure all over the map as they find a pick.
Sprado potentially in trouble. They don't have the confidence to move into Hikyu. Blade of the Rune King has been popped. That's the Colin coming out, doing good damage to Maxlor. They're going over the wall. There is Shook. There is Nagne. They're moving forward. They're not going to get by the gravity field. We're looking for a little bit more. Team fight pressure comes in, but a brief pause as the ult comes out. The Tempered Fate, Maxlor trying to bounce his way out of there, but he's split into the little boblets. Misfits, they don't have the tools necessary to protect him. That's him going down. Maxlor drops NIP in control.
And it was NIP that say we
Hard on the way forward, maybe looking to get the flank off. Not going to connect the stun. No, Tempered Fate goes out. It does go wide in the end. However, 4 members strong of the Misfits lineup are here, but here comes Galio. Multiple knockups. Sprado is set to fall. That's the double taunt coming in from Nagne. They don't have quite enough damage to take him down, or do they? Double kill drops for Misfits. It's the flash out for Hikyu, and suddenly it's Misfits in control. Watch the stretching strikes. Where's it going to connect? On to Hikyu. Will he get Shook as well? Not going to happen. Leaps NIP are not playing around. They want to keep this fight going. Maxlor goes forward, looking to get it going. Stretching strikes comes in. Shook just goes over the wall. Let's bounce. Brings Nagne back under the towers. Pulled back in by the gravity field again. The chain CC keeping him under the tower. Does take him down in the end. They may not have the damage, but the tower sure does. Misfits hold on.
Again, good collapse. Another fight kicks off.
Keep our fight. Focus going forward. Prophet's going to leap in, trying to take down Power View, but he's not going to be able to do it. But the taunt comes in. Not going to save the day, but will take down the kill onto Power. Ignar running for his life. Now leap forward. The portal going to keep him safe. Hansama is untouched on the backside. Finally, they turn to give him the attention he needs, but Ignar's still alive. Maxlor is going to take down Shook. What an absolute mess. Concerns for NIP coming in. What would the communication be like? And it's just going to be another fight. We need to stop having replays if they're going to keep killing each other. Oh, Shook, you're invisible, buddy, but is going to make it out. No one else to tether him to toss him out. Power Evil keeps the ball rolling. Where's the arrow going to go? Just a little wide. Shook now golden. Ignar can't set up the stun, guaranteed. But there comes the Galio. Now it's Maxlor all alone. Shook going to try to hold on as long as he can. Let's bounce. Gets pulled back in. That's the chain CC. Equalizer trying to zone the rest of the team out of the fight. Alfari trying to burn down Sprado, but Nagne is still up. Nagne is still alive. Winds of War come out. Power of Evil going to grab a kill back.
They look for another pick.
Shook. Portal goes over the wall. Shook trying to run for his life. That's so much damage, but Shook barely able to make it out. Hansama's hungry. Oh, you're slowed down, buddy. Now you're dead. That's going to be it. Hansama out for blood. Takes
side, you could argue, is Alfari tying up in the top half of the map, but this time NIP, they couldn't run away with Profit. He couldn't just snowball the game. Misfits
breaking down an inhib tower. No minions there, mean they're going to back off for at least a moment, but meanwhile, Victor is breaking in the top side of the map. Shook has to be careful. Profit leaping forward. They're trying to take down Alfari, but how much are they actually going to be able to get out of this? Alfari does have the Zonias. Stops for a moment, is going to get taken down, leaps forward, scrap shield. Hikyu taking a lot of damage back. Not going to matter too much for Misfits, though. This is a disastrous call for the side of NIP because that's going to look like 2 inhibitors potentially. Misfits set their mind to it, but 1 opened up so far and a 7K gold award. Pulling comes in. Portal trying to let the team split up. Prophet wants to leap forward. He goes in. They're going to get the ults coming in from the Galio as well. Knocks up 2 members. KazaLoLLCS is leaping forward, trying to get some damage down. Not quite enough. Nagne nigh unkillable as he's not being focused down by the team. But the consistent damage from Hansama, the consistent damage from Power of Evil. They're taking control of the fight. Prophet goes down before he can finish the combo. Hikyu is in trouble. Smack back together. On the side of Misfits, they are just destroying NIP.
There's just no damage from NIP. Nagne gets into the backline, Profit gets a flank off, but there's no follow-up from Hikyu or Shook. They get zoned out by both Alfari and Maxlor, and this is going to be game 1 to Misfits.
All too easy at the side of Misfits. It looked pretty even in the early game, but once Misfits get a lead, they do not give it up, and we're seeing that here in our first game.
Now all they need is...
Hey! Support Galio! No matter what they pick, it's exciting. I love this patch. All right. Galio in the longer. Pings go down. Let the team know he's coming. Sprawler going to throw up the hook, but Hansama is waiting off to the side. Thresh going to take a lot of damage here, but he's going to bring Shook in. That's a Graves, level 6, moving forward, trying to burn down Ignar. Heal comes out. One more auto attack, but the Equalizer comes in on the backside. They're going to take down Ignar, and that's first blood. But here comes Alfari. No TP available for the Jace. It's the 3-on-2, but that is a strong rumble. Knockback, damage still coming out. Shook doing so much. The power of the Graves in the melee range, the collateral damage. That's the second kill. Hansama wants to turn around. That's 1. That's 2. Not gonna find 3 because Power of Evil is finally here, and Maxlor's come to play as well. But Nagne, whoo, gets a kill back. Still the triple for Hansama. But, well, just punch forward, pulled back. Spraddle gets the hook. Nagne pulled back to the team. Nice escape in the end. There's the arrow. Knocked back. Decent damage. Ignar gonna get popped. Profit from the side with a clean. Give them opportunities to come back. They're going to take them. And Misfits have to be careful here because when we look at both their game twos, we'll have to hold that thought. Power of Evil looking for the outplay. Auto attacks going down. Nagne gonna throw back a little bit of damage. Flash forward. Power of Evil just gonna make it out. The 1v1 coming in, and now Shook is the man in trouble. He's running for his life, but he is in no man's land. Sonic Wave connects. Maxlor not quite going to take it because Prophet is here as well, trying to knock down Power of Evil. Good damage onto Ignar, but he is now in trouble. Knocked up, knocked out. Maxlor gonna grab that kill, and Misfits will be able to kill this out himself. NIP giving up a tier 2 tower in exchange. Maxlor stunned up. Where's it going to go? Damage comes down. They are going to be able to grab the Rift Herald. Shook just barely able to get it. Leaps out, but is killed. Does keep the Herald in the eye, however. Power of Evil now in trouble. Going for a little bit more, but that's just not enough. Heq grabs it in the end. Prophet moving forward lane. Power doing his best to clear this out. Nagne pushing forward. He is now in trouble. Kick back. Galio is now delivered. Flashback! Oh, that was a mistake.
Try and take down this tier 1 in the mid.
A little bit. Shook. All right, Shook. Shook. Dead. Okay, out that way.
Performance. But now Prophet coming in with a TP.
You get a little bit of damage. Stun does connect onto Max or chain CC from the Thresh. They're going to keep it going. Flayed back. You now might get that synergy from the Lee Sin, but you do get in the end. Prophet leaping forward. Hansama, he's going to try to find a 1v1.
Oh, darkness, my old friend.
Come to see. I don't know the words. He's dead. He's dead. Down. It's a good song. I promise I'll learn. Don't hate me for it. But Hansama start to tick down. Have to keep our eyes on NIP. They know what's going on. They have the opportunity to respond. Oh my god. So much damage goes forward. Equalizer comes in. Heq in trouble. Lantern goes short. No. Massive misplay comes in from the side of NIP. Misfits more than happy to pick it up, and they're just going to go right back to that Baron.
It was a bait all along. Misfits, they just wanted to fight. A big misplay coming out for NIP as the wall comes out from Nagne.
Get out of the pit, says Nagne. It works.
It does in fact work, yeah.
I think that's what Trump thinks of when he thinks the wall. So this is just a bluff. Jace cannot be there. All right, Nagne, we give you some praise. What can you do? Unraveled Earth, threaded volley. Not gonna matter. Misfits grabbing the Baron. Hi, Alfari. Don't miss, got him. Spraddle, there's a little redemption for you. Gotta get the shutdown.
Deficio sends his regards. NIP, they get themselves a pair. The red buff now. And Maxwell came in to heal him.
Knocked back. No longer the red buff, but definitely in danger of going down. However, Misfits is here, and they're ready for the turnaround. Leaps out, comes back in. Ignar is safe. Alfari tries to hand deliver the ball, but now he's on the wrong side of that wall. Heq gonna try to grab that one, but Nagne gonna take it in the end. Prophet's waiting on the outside. You learn that ability is really slow.
The one that doesn't miss is Maxlor.
Oh.
I lied. Yes, it does.
Maxlor is in trouble. He says, I will die for you, Alfari.
That was like
Maxlor's future, but now Spraddle the one cut out. It's picks left and right. Hansama's the one who is in trouble. He goes down.
This is
TP, 5k health and getting lower. This is a big risk for Misfits. This could be the 50-50 Baron. A lot of faith in Maxlor. Oh, where is risky? Justice punch. Hook goes forward. Decent damage onto Hansama. Knocked back. He's in the pit. Can they take down Shook before they get the Baron? He makes it over the wall. Where is the smite? He gets it! NIP Misfits, you take the risk. They're more than happy to punish you. Look at Prophet. He's already breaking it in him. This is disaster for the side of Misfits.
Oh my word. NIP, they take the gamble. Look at Prophet. They can't get back to base here. I don't know if Misfits can do it in time.
He's going to break one tower. He can't take the game, but that is the worst possible thing that could happen to Misfits as well. Maxlor moving forward. Where's the Sonic Wave? Not going to give him the chance. Just flashes in for the kick. That's going to be Prophet dropping. Easy pickup for Misfits. Super important for that coming Baron.
Now look at this. 57.
The Balrog in this case, pretty aggressive. Its name is Misfits Gaming, and
here he goes.
Gandalf not going to be able to stop them from getting into the pit. They're just going to keep going. Shook, where is he?
Oh, he's done it again!
I can't believe it. Shook is a monster. This man. More Ignar, you're not going to get it back quite yet. Unraveled Earth. Prophet moving forward. There's a banner in power.
He doesn't even have the Baron.
Alfari has to hold on, but that's a magic immune cannon creep. Prophet, how worried is he about the damage? He's just going to try to take down this tower. Backs off. Not going to be able to break the second one. Alfari flashes forward. Power of Evil moves in, but let's just watch. Let's just watch it again. None of this matters.
Replay.
None of this. Wolf doesn't even kill him. Uh-oh. Now Spiral's in trouble. Looks like he's going to get picked up. That's not the start that they wanted from the fight. Heq. Shook down towards the bottom side. He is at the top of the food chain right now. I don't know if you want to do this, Misfits. Where is the smite? Shook. Oh, I can't get that one. All right, Maxlor. Okay. Desire, folks. The jungler is stunned. The wall has come out. The Lord of the Pit has spoken. Where is Shook? Damage goes forward. They're trying to zone Shook. He's trying to make his way around the wall. Keep your eye on Power of Evil. They're kicking forward. Maxlor says no. They're finally going to get it. Misfits get the Baron. The push is happening on the bottom side. Sprawl's doing his best to buy time. In goes the Galio. He canceled so many backs, but what does it actually mean? Inhib down. Heq pushing forward. No. Prophet leaping in. He wants to buy time for the team. What are they doing? They're split up. They're disorganized here on the side of NIP. They need to back out. Ignar is running forward, doing as much damage as humanly possible. There's the equalizer to split it up. Prophet has to run. The GA is going to go down. That's disaster for NIP. They bet it all on one final push, and Misfits came out on top.
NIP, they got so desperate right at the end. They thought that with this Baron gone, I don't know if we can win. So they go for the Hail Mary play. Spral tried his very best to interrupt those backs. He could not do it. Only Nagne, the Lord of the Pit, now stands in the way of Misfits. But there's no pit here, and Misfits, they're going for your Nexus.
Moving just a little bit more forward. Misfits hungry to get another kill to close it out, but this is going to be simple and clean to end it out. It may have been messy all throughout the middle, but Misfits, they find the opportunity, they find the chance. Nagne tries to ride it out in style, but there it is, folks. 2-0 for Misfits, and their first series of the week.
And look at the relief